So I'm gonna try and learn the kids' names in this one. I guess they're fucking Christ. I guess they're Huey, Dewey, and Louie. We'll see. What's going on, guys? My name is Morgan, and welcome to or back to my channel. Today, we are reacting to more Ducktales. Today's episode 2 called, Daytrip of Doom. Right off and running with the chaotic adventures, I'm assuming. As always, before we get into it, if you want the full uncut video, that's available over on the Patreon. If you want to follow me on social media, you can do so here. Also on Patreon, I'm reacting to the exclusive Vox Machina, and then once I finish that, for more David Tennant content, I'm reacting to Inside Man, which David Tennant stars in, and I'm looking forward to that. And then also on the Patreon, I'm having some Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss exclusive reactions, so those are available over on Patreon. So I'm gonna try my best to learn everyone's name in this. Some of them have weird freaking names, though. Like, I was talking to my friend Ghost, who's editing this video, and it was a conversation we had one day, and she was like, so you've never watched DuckTales? And I was like, nah. She's like, you don't know any of the characters' names? I'm like, well, I know Scrooge McDuck, but that's it, because some of them got weird fucking names. And I'm like diving board, and there was just silence. And I was like, she doesn't know who I'm talking about. I'm like, the one with the strong jaw. She's like, you mean fucking Launchpad? So, I'm gonna try my best to remember these characters' names, but they're weird fucking names. So, bear with me while I try to remember who's who and all that jazz. Of course, he's got loafers.
Ah, good morning, you gleaming bin of bounty.
Good morning, David Tennant.
I feel I should prepare you for what's...
Mabeagle pardoned, crime skyrockets. Fantastic. Just Nerf guns everywhere.
Dewey! Don't yell at your target before you fire.
He's encouraging the chaos.
When I said you should spend more time with your family, I did not mean move them in.
Target acquired.
Oh, I was like, is this an enemy? Is this an enemy gadget? What the fuck is this? I was so concerned. I'm like, wait, no, is this, what was that guy's name? Glockgold or something like that? Or Goldluck? Potluck? I don't fucking know. But I was like, is this that person? Or like, because I saw the technology, but I forgot how nerdy Webby is and that she's most likely tech savvy, so that makes more sense. I love that she's got a grappling hook, you know? Kim Possible vibes, we're here for it.
You said traps? It's just a game!
You're not a player, you're a pawn.
Webby, maybe take it down a notch.
I love Webby.
Captured in Peking!
What?
Webby's my favorite of all of the children. She's such a fucking vibe. She's like, you've committed war crimes against my people. For that, you will be taken out.
My guy has a dart gun?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Oh, Webby's a vibe.
The foyer is the safe zone! The foyer is the safe...
No foyer. This is a tomb.
God damn. Oh boy.
House meeting. No.
That was it. That's all it took. Oh, diving board, my favorite character. I really like this theme song, I've got to say. I really do like this theme song. I'm such an idiot. It took being on a call with my friend for her to be like, to sing the song, and then she'd be like, you know, that's why episode 1 is called Woo Woo, right? I was like, wait, really? Such a moron. I still love the stylization of this intro.
Time for some house rules. Rule 1.
There's 2.
My space is... I'm pleased to have you here, as long as it in no way inconveniences me. Good day.
Fair enough. It's his house.
Comprehensive. Where are you going?
Wait, I saw the queen's name again. There she is. Hey, queen.
Wait, are they gonna kiss? Oh, no.
Oh, what?
Outside.
Oh, how about Sacky Sack?
Only the greatest place one could ever imagine imagining!
Is it a theme park?
Fun zone, where fun is in the zone.
I'm assuming it's either an arcade-ish place or an amusement park.
Oh, well, have fun.
Why don't you invite Webby along?
What?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me get my stuff.
She just crawls up the
not exactly built for everyday kid stuff.
I still see the darts when I close my eyes.
Dude, she was trained by her, what was it, grandma? I think it was grandma, to be a fucking, like, equivalent of an assassin, okay? She's built different. Let her hang with you guys. She doesn't have any friends except you. God, be nice!
Cooped up in a mansion her whole life. Of
Yes!
It's gonna be a little off, but we can help her.
She's had no socialization
All right, Webby.
with kids her age.
Totally casual hangout in the real world, like regular kids do.
Bringing her grappling hook. What was that book? The Art of War! Jesus Christ. Holy shit, how many electrical outlets do you need? Oh, they're all to the boat. Kabasa? Oh god. Donald, why are you being so difficult? Understandable.
So, is it assigned seating or a...
No, never been on a bus before. Probably never really left the mansion much.
Have you ever jumped a ravine in this baby? Can I try?
Immediately doing everything he said not to do. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Look, a dog!
What was that? The joy of personal space!
Look, a dog! Wearing a bow tie? Did he tie it himself? Stop the bus!
Oh my god, not the emergency brake. Flagelants? What the fuck? Then the kids are playing hopscotch in a chalk outline, Jesus Christ! I wasn't ready for that! The show's dark and I kind of fucking love it. It matches my fucked up sense of humor. What?
Think big.
Sorry,
Ransom.
Carl. Same time next month.
Poor Carl.
A pit of balls!
World's deepest pit. Please attend your children. Mother's immediately on the phone. Lady. Look, it could be worse. They could be in that giant tube and banging. I think we've all done that when we were little. Like, if you guys were alive for the time of when McDonald's playpens were a big thing, and you would just be banging on the thing inside, being like, Mom! Mom! Mom, look at me! Like, it could be so much worse. A ball pit at least is quiet, and it doesn't seem like it's that, I don't know, it could be worse. Yeah, like, the poor parents that took their children to the McDonald's play area. It was the loudest, most germ-infested place on the planet Earth in the early 2000s. So nasty.
The oldest currency in the world?
Ancient obsidian runestone?
Game
Oh,
tokens?
flattery!
Flattery?
One free cup for water, please.
And then, yeah.
I was hoping you could hook a gal up with one of those free water cups. You know, for fruit punch.
You don't say what it's for.
There a problem here?
No, there's no problem. No, don't kill him! Why? After playing death darts with her, you think doing this is a good idea? You think doing this is a good idea?
Special delivery for D-Doc.
What the fuck is that? Generators? How are you gonna power the generators? Oh my god, Donald.
There's no place finer, but all cool adults must be accompanied by a minor. Blam.
Smart idea. I'm my granddad. I'm my grandma's world. Jesus Christ. I was not ready. I was not fucking ready. There's so much out-of-pocket stuff that, like, just hits you out of the blue. You are not ready. You are not prepared. You do not expect it. Just boom. It's either morbid or funny as fuck. Like, like a fucking toddler with a fucking six-pack. And a fucking 5 o'clock shadow. Oh my god. That's so fucking funny.
You buying this?
I mean, that is a good rule to have in place, though, is no adults allowed unless you have a kid with you. Because it keeps predators away, you know? I mean, technically predators could bring in kids too, like Anissa or something and prey on someone else, but that's dark. And this is a cartoon. So we're just going to assume that anyone bringing in a kid is a nice person.
Yes, yes, be one with the flow.
She looks stressed.
Strangers in danger!
Buddy, no!
I killed Funzo.
No, no, don't you die on me!
It's about the computer game. I thought he was talking about the mascot.
My scores!
Oh no. Well, look at this way. Now you can make new scores. I mean, like, in Webby's defense, she's never done any of this before, and you guys are just, like, throwing her in the deep end and not really giving her any guidance whatsoever. You know? And then it's also, like, this whole environment is new to her. She's stressed out, and little do they know that she did a good thing by kicking the fucking mascot because those guys are trying to kidnap them. You know, like, I feel bad for Webby, dude. Just being put in that position and, like, you know, living your whole life in the mansion, not being around kids your own age, not knowing how to act. It's like, I sympathize with that. I feel bad for her. Oh, Christ, he's gonna blow up. That much fuel there! Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. You are at... Oh, my God. I'm starting to understand why Scrooge didn't want him in his bathroom. Yep, there it is. She's just sipping her tea.
You up in a hotel in New Zealand.
No time.
New Zealand! Poor Beakley. She does not get paid enough for this. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, they're in so much trouble. They are in so much trouble.
Funzo, take them out.
With pleasure.
Oh, Christ. Oh, this is Mom? Oh my God, this mother's a fucking bully. Oh, what is up with me sneezing lately during reaction videos? Well, that's one ransom note.
You think he got to be the richest duck in Duckburg by paying people off?
Very
You
true.
just painted 4 twerp-sized targets on our backs.
Yep.
Bouncer, Burger.
You guys are
Go
idiots.
wait outside.
What about me, Ma?
You're on a timeout, mister.
Who are these guys?
The bagpipes!
Something's wrong.
The fucking bagpipes.
Well, I'll show her. I'll show 'em all.
Well, that's not something you want to hear when you're tied up in a meat locker.
Starting with you.
You're gonna beat up kids.
You could slip out of those ropes the whole time?
Well, yeah, that's like being captured 101.
Didn't you?
Because I don't want you to think I'm weird. I've been stuck in the mansion for so long that I'm trying really hard to be normal.
Normal's overrated. We need you to
True.
be Webby normal.
Facts. Aww.
I'm gonna break every bone in her body. Just tie her up. We'll see how it plays out.
McDuck's highfalutin hooligan, Beakley, is coming here to take you down. Are you gonna let her?
You guys don't stand a
No,
chance
you are
against
not.
Beakley.
Beakley may be strong, ruthless, and unforgiving, but you are the Beagle Boys.
The American
My
flag in the
boys.
background.
It's time. Dear Ma Beagle, if you ever want to see your son again, oh, for crying out loud.
Reverse ransom.
Beagle boys are sloped, quite large. I'll take the big one. And Donald?
Yeah, Donald's a one-man army. Look at him go!
I guess he can take care of himself.
Yeah, let us Beakley get in there. This is giving art of fuckery from Our Flag Means Death. This lady reminds me of somebody, and I can't remember who it is. It's definitely true crimey, though. Who the fuck was it? She reminds me of someone, just the way she looks. What was her name? It was a lady that planted the bomb on that guy in the bank. And then he blew up in a McDonald's parking lot. What was his name? Or her name, sorry. Why do I want to say Marjorie Taylor Greene? That is not who it is. I think her name begins with an M. It's called Evil Genius. Hold on, let me look it up. It's called Evil Genius. That documentary. No, not Evil Guinness. Evil Genius. Give me her fucking name, please. Marjorie Armstrong. That's her fucking name. I don't know why. She reminds me of Marjorie Armstrong. If you look up a picture of her, you might see the resemblance. Maybe not. I don't know. But for some reason, she reminds me of Marjorie Armstrong.
But I'm not outrunning you.
She's trapping you. Yeah, she's gonna go right down in the ball pit.
Garbage! Wait, no, stop! It's a trap!
Well, there you go.
A slip stitch. Good choice, dear.
Thanks, Frank.
Oh, cute.
Oh, simple. I'm a spy.
I wouldn't doubt it. No, you think that's a joke? I would not doubt it. Why else would she train her granddaughter the way she has?
Webby, what do you want to play?
Really? You mean it?
Any crazy thing you want.
Oh, how about a nice game of Medieval Dungeon of Eternal Screaming?
I'm on Webby's team.
I'm on Webby's team. Oh my god. I liked that episode a lot more than the first one, I will say. The kids weren't as annoying. They had some charm to them, which I think is why I liked this episode more. Even though there wasn't that much David Tennant. Or Scrooge. I gotta stop calling him David Tennant! Gotta use his actual fucking name. Ducktales. Oh, that was a cute little episode. I like that. I like that we're exploring more of these characters and getting more on their, personalities, and also building up this relationship with the triplets and Webby, since I'm trying to think, they're developing their characters more. With Webby, it makes sense to not immediately fit in with the boys because she's been raised so differently than they have, and it's nice that they're coming to this understanding and getting to know each other and how they each work, etc., etc. Yeah, it's also very fitting and realistic for a cartoon, especially for this kind of cartoon. That people living together, starting to live together, would cause issues, but then, it eventually gets resolved in most cases. So I like the way that they're tackling this. And then, we got that little bit of lore in the first episode, and I'm assuming sprinkled throughout the show we're gonna get it. And my friend was telling me that this is the first Disney show to actually give lore to its characters, which I did not know, because like I said, I've never watched Disney original character shows like that. But, yeah, I don't know, but I'm really enjoying DuckTales. That was actually a lot of fun to watch, and it made me genuinely laugh a lot. It's just the out-of-pocket stuff. That's the easiest way to get me to laugh, is out-of-pocket, just because it's so unexpected, and I love that type of shit. But yeah, that was DuckTales episode 2. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments below. If you want the full uncut video, that's about 34 minutes at this point, that's available over on the Patreon. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.